officer with Now River Goons TV.
Shaka TV.
Yellow Beats.
What's happening? This is Breaking Out the Box. Let them know we live. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's get to it. We got Richmond's own, Richmond's finest, the hottest content in Richmond right now. We got Ed da Realist, right? RVA.
Appreciate you, man.
Welcome in.
Coming on, bro.
Thank you for being here, man. We appreciate that. Y'all go tell your sister, go tell your mama, go tell your auntie, tell them we patch in, we live.
He's in the building.
We in the building. Let's get to it. So, who are you?
I'm Ed da Realist, man. You know, coming straight out of Richmond, Virginia. Born and raised, lived all over the city, man. You know, a father, a husband, a leader, a provider. It's a lot to me, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm Ed da Realist, man. Rapper, producer. Songwriter,
people,
director, write movies, or that I do it all.
Man with many hats. That's
Yeah,
what you say.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
many hats.
Yeah. So what's up with the fighting thing? This conflict resolution.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it's RVA,
Guns down, gloves up.
gloves up.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
How did you bring that about? And where you see it going?
Most
Yeah,
definitely. So my partner Corey, Dip, you know what I mean. He brought it to my attention as far as he was at an event out here around Northside. Shout out Cheese and them their event, and they was they really was doing like a reunion, but they ended up having a boxing match.
Okay.
And he was like, he just came from that joint. He was amped up, and he was like, yo. I'm calling you out here, the realest. You know what I'm saying? He came into my barber shop, and I was like, all right, back, you know. And then I was like, let's do it, let's set it up. So he like, you serious? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So, you know, we went to Walmart, got the gloves, took a picture in there, and it was just up from there. It's like we seen the vision of how it can blow even so big, you know, just far as spreading the positive message.
Right.
That's what it's about for us, you know what I'm saying? Just like, put that gloves down, you know, put the gloves on, bro. And like, if you listen to my music, I know you heard a lot of my music. I rap that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Let's fight. Let's live to see another day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and as far as taking off, we see it going bigger and better and just keep reaching lives, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make an impact in the community. You know?
And what I loved about when I went to that, the last event you had, the family, it's a family affair, so you could bring your family. It wasn't just, for the adults, it was the family, and you had vendors.
Yeah.
And tell us about that.
Man, it's a good, man, listen, y'all have a great time, man. The next one is March 28th.
March 28th, make sure
March 28th,
Diversity Richmond. 1407 Sherwood Avenue. Like you said, man, it's family oriented, man.
Yeah.
We have kids in the building. I mean, we do kids dance contests. We got money.
Money was out,
We got vendors. You know, people have food there. They have clothing, whatever your brand. We want you to be able to get that out there. You know. And it's a good time, man, and at the end of the day, it's about the message, man, you know. We really trying to push that, you know. Let's put them guns down, man. I feel like, you know, if the youngins continue to see niggas fighting it out, instead of, you know, because most of the time, think about it, most of the time, if you in a club, outside the club, just anywhere, most of the time, you get to fight, what's the first thing they're going to do?
They're going to go get the
car. They're going to grab the pistol, bro. So we feel like, you know, seeing is believing, you feel me? So like if they keep saying like these niggas, some niggas get knocked out, guess what they do at the end? I make it so, bro, y'all gotta shake hands, man. Show the kids, man, we can do this, man. I feel like after a while they keep saying it, be like, they might got a problem with somebody, bro. Hey Ed, I want to get in the ring with them, you know what I'm saying? Let's fight it out, bro. I ain't gotta kill dude. At the end of the day, man, we brothers and sisters, man. That's right. You know what I mean?
And another thing I noticed that it was more adult fighters. In your vision, do you have like juniors or to the teenagers that you're trying to touch?
Yeah, I mean, like my son, he fought in it before. You know what I mean? He ain't a boxer, but I kind of trained him up a little bit. At the time, he was 11 or 12. He was 12. He fought another 12-year-old. I mean, we have it so I make it so whoever want to sign up, just hit me. You know, let me know your age and your weight and your age, and you know what I'm saying. And I try to find you a match.
Right.
You know,
Right.
if you got boxing experience, I'm gonna try to match you up with somebody with boxing experience. You know, there's a lot that go on behind the scenes. You know, there's a lot of work I have to do matching people up, but it's all worth it. You know what I'm saying? But we want to get the teens in there. Matter of fact, a teenager just hit me up last week. It was a 16-year-old. Like, you know, another 16-year-old teenager. I'm trying to.
Can you tell our viewers your information that you know that they can get in contact with you, so they can sign up or
most definitely
either get tickets?
Yeah, so everything really is Ed da Realist. Like you catch me on Instagram is EDDAREALIST. You know what I'm saying? Or also you can reach out to Corey. You know what I'm saying? Dip Darkness on Instagram. Far as tickets, the link be in the bio around that time. You know, we got Ticketmaster. You can reach out to us. You know what I'm saying? So it's just an ongoing thing.
Okay. So y'all got a whole head jump? Like
Yeah,
whole
it's
head
crazy. You know
jump?
what's crazy? A 50-year-old trying to fight in March.
Oh yeah?
Come on.
I'm trying to find him a match.
I might fight a 50-year-old.
Oh, I'll be 50 this year. That's not the hell. Oh,
Nah, I'm with you, but you know, to the youngest listening, they gonna call a 50-year-old. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I feel you, because when I get 50, I'm like, oh, I'm on the court, I'm boxing, whatever.
I think about that. I'll fight the 20-year-old. Yeah.
But now it's just a 50-year-old trying to get in there.
That's good too though, because it's encouraging physical fitness and shit too.
Oh yeah.
Head conflict resolution.
And we need
Yeah, conflict resolution, most definitely, but just be, you know, just like physical fitness get you on two with yourself. And care about yourself. When you care about yourself, I feel like you care about other people. You know, what I mean?
That's true.
Definitely stepping in that ring.
That's true.
It's like if you really care about yourself, you know, I'm not saying, you know, being like, you know, having a bunch of stuff and just you know, but taking care of yourself.
Yeah, because you don't want to get in that joint.
You don't want to get in that
somebody
ring.
work you over.
Yeah. Because you're going to get knocked, you know what I'm saying?
Because you might come in there with a helmet on.
Right.
Like the old boy. Yo, son, what was up with your helmet?
We ain't going to go there. That was behind the scenes. But
Jacquet was on him, too.
yeah, it was good. And the belt, I noticed, do you do that at the end of every big match?
Yeah, most of the time.
Okay.
It's always different.
And that's not a cheap belt. Where the funds come from on
pick,
that belt?
you know. I mean, for real, man, Corey, we just funding it. You know, we looking for
Doing everything
sponsorship
yourself.
though. You know,
Right. I didn't
I mean, because the sponsors is definitely something you want to get into.
I think the city officials, city council, somebody should.
We need to talk to the
Put
new
some money
mayor on
into
this
it.
because this
What
is
the
we
young
in the
is
city now. The last 3 weeks, I think it was like at least 4 teenagers homicides in the city. So you know, and
Right.
This
Because a lot of times before it even get to the gunplay, they could have fought that out and got that past
I
them.
know.
Right?
And then it's crazy. The city government they try not to push that type of stuff. Like you still looking for sponsors. You supposed to have some stuff for sponsors.
Yeah, but
Right,
they don't
definitely.
sponsor you. They
Right.
don't put dollars into that.
Because you have some. I heard. I was explaining this to somebody. I ain't gonna call that name. You know, but that the goodness of what he's doing.
Yeah.
And they be like, "But what do you say to those people that say, oh, but it's still a fight?" You know, I get it. It sounds stupid, but
No,
what they saying,
I get it because they're saying it's still violent, but
it's a man thing. I be trying to explain to them.
right. But also, y'all gotta remember, like boxing is a sport too.
Right.
I mean, we got football. That's physical. You understand? I'm just saying. I mean, basketball can get physical. It's still a physical sport. At the end of the day, man, you win some, you lose some.
Right.
I'm talking about even in football. Like they clashing, and guess what?
Right.
Somebody gotta lose, and guess what? This what they do at the end. They shaking hands, and you know what I mean. Better luck next time.
Because when I grew up in the 70s, that's what we used to do. The OGs used to make us fight it out, bro.
Yeah. Man, listen, when I was coming up, and that was in the 90s, like, that's what we did. And I'm saying, you know, we fought as kids or whatever, and the next day or the next couple days, we back cool.
Right.
We playing football again, we playing Chinese knock-knock. It's just, So I said in one of my songs, what changed? Only the age and the time.
Right.
It still ain't that deep to take somebody's life away from them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, what changed? It only the age changed.
Right.
And just time didn't pass, but at the end of the day, all of us, we used to fight, Bob.
Right.
We were fighting, guess what? I promise you, the next day we playing basketball outside. Eating icebergs together.
Because you got testosterone.
It's
You
okay.
got, it's a man thing too. That, you know, I might not want to crash it out with you, bro, but you gonna have to shoot me the one, homie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think with sponsors like Gold's Gym, I think these gyms need to be also involved because you have a lot of men there, women as well, that, you know, maybe they will sign up at that time. So I think maybe if you could also look into that part, you know, looking into these big things.
And you got female fighters too, right?
Yeah, we got a female fight going down March 28th.
Doing big things, man.
Doing big things, man.
And the music, I know Diallo got some questions on that.
I mean, I know his music pretty well. I feel like, you know, interviewing him for the podcast is just like talked about, you know, I've been, you know, definitely appreciating the way I feel you moving with
Appreciate
it,
it, man.
as far as the message and whatnot, and putting that the same message that you putting forth with the guns down, gloves up, because that's the thing, we gotta make it cool for the young people.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? They looking up to people that first thing they talking about. This nigga stepped on my shoes, or this nigga, you know, whatever, he looked at me funny.
Slide on
I'm
the
gonna
house.
slide, drop your pen, on, you know, do it live on the internet so everybody can watch it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just do whatever, just to get some attention for something stupid.
Right.
Because that's all life is worth. You just want to be famous for something stupid for 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we got to show them something better than that. But that's the only thing that they see. Like, these guys look like they winning. They're not winning for real. We know what it is. They propped up. But if we got them up there looking like that and we don't have the images to counter it, nobody sees like, man, because it ain't just about how much money you getting out. Because I know you do well as a businessman in general. But as far as music, we know music is you know, they don't.
Yeah, because music is powerful. Man.
Yeah.
Like when you think about it, you know, you keep hearing like sliding on the house, we smoking on the dead pack. Like, come on, man, this shit's so disrespectful. And it's just nothing positive for the kids. Like,
At all.
I mean, I got kids. I got 6 kids. I'm just saying. Of course, come on now. They coming up in the generation. They in school with all this, so they know the music and stuff. But I still teach them just in general morals, principles, respect. So they gotta know the difference at least. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, they gotta start at home. But honestly, it's like, bro, if the music is pushing peace and positivity and love. And that's all you kind of hearing. That's what you're gonna get. Peace, positive, love. But you keep hearing negative. That's what that's in your mind. That's what you gonna program.
See, the other thing I would say, like a lot of artists that will be considered conscious, they don't really experiment with different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the brothers is still on the boom bap and whatnot. Ain't nothing wrong with, like, I'm a boom bap Earl. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta evolve with the times. You want to be able to reach people.
That's true.
And kind of come in that. And I know that you were very versatile in terms of just the types of sounds that the types of music backdrop that you know what I'm saying? You know how to relate to different types of listeners and mindsets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That one joint is like when you be talking to yourself and you know the
the Battle of Thoughts. Y'all check that, man. YouTube, Ed da Realist.
Battle of Thoughts. Explain that.
Battle of
What
Thoughts.
you mean by that? Because I ain't heard it.
That joint crazy. No, seriously. It's one of the hardest songs probably just out in general because it's like I'm talking about the Battle of Thoughts is good versus evil. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like I got the devil on one side telling me to do this, the angel on the other side telling me to do this, but it's like in real life, that's what people go through. It's spiritual warfare out here. It's talking
Word up.
You know what I'm saying? He pulling you this way, he pulling you this way. You know what I'm saying? He telling me to do this, and I'm like, nah, I need to do this for my kids. He like, man, fuck that, nigga. You gotta eat. Nigga, go get it. You know what I'm saying? Go kill a nigga, go. Man, that joint deep, bro. That joint deep, but there's a message in it. In the end, so definitely go check that. YouTube, Ed da Realist. You know what I'm saying?
Word up. Check that out.
A bunch of videos out there, but Battle of Thoughts, that's one of my favorite by me.
Right.
That's my top 5 for sure. Shout out to my producer Al that made the beat too.
Yeah, that shit is hard.
Word up. Okay. Yeah, word up. So I wanted to ask, like, if you could look at the camera right now, and it was a kid out there that's pretty mad, he beefing, he ready to crash out. What could you say to him that would make him choose
Man, I would tell the
your
young man,
form of conflict resolution?
listen, young man, it ain't worth it. Honestly, man, don't let your pride get in the way. You understand what I'm saying, man? You crash out in a split second, your life gone forever though. It's just not worth it, man. Take an extra second to think. Use your brain, bro. Is it worth it really? Like now you gonna take somebody away from their family and you gonna be gone for life, man. You got plenty of life to live. You understand what I'm saying? Go travel the world, man. Be something, man. Follow somebody that's gonna influence you to be better. You understand what I'm saying? It's just not worth it, young. And I promise you, don't do it, man. Be a leader, man. Thing is, everybody wants you to crash out. That's nowadays. That's what they want. The internet want to see you crash out.
Yeah, put it on their phone and leave it right.
That's all they want to do. That's why they gonna say, "Oh man, you
Get
shouldn't
hits
have
and
did that,
likes
bro."
off it.
Right.
But they boosting you up to go do it.
Yeah.
But they gonna talk about you when
Like,
you're gone.
oh,
And
yeah.
guess what, young? You gonna be in that cell by yourself.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna be in there with you. Just take an extra second and think, man, it ain't worth it, man. Live your life.
Live your
That's
life.
what's up, man. That's positive.
Put them guns down. That's the man. You heard the man said it. That's the mayor.
Yeah.
Put them guns down.
Put them down. You know what I'm
Put
saying?
them fists up.
Put them gloves up.
Yeah, put them gloves up.
Right.
And that's a good meaning. You know what you're doing. That's
Thank you, man.
what you're doing. And,
Yeah, appreciate
just to
y'all,
see
fellas.
that,
Yeah, we
was
definitely
part of that
appreciate
energy and part of that, coming in there and supporting you.
Yeah, thank
that's
you,
big.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
word up.
that's breaking
Anybody?
This is Breaking Out the Box.
Breaking
Like,
Out the
share,
Box.
subscribe. Let them know we live. Ed da Realist in the building.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
Next
you.
scene, we're gonna show y'all he in the box. We get the bonus scene.
Ah,
Real moves.
Yeah.
Ed getting ready to lay it down.
Breaking out the box.
Make sure
Breaking
y'all
out the
follow.
box, kid.
Yeah.
We breaking out.
Well,
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Definitely, bro.
We gotta take a
Jason,
picture.